All right.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Hope you have a wonderful day. Today's video is a little bit different. We don't usually do this.
Well, but I think we should be because it's just keeping us accountable and giving you a broad idea of what we're doing with our eBay business.
So there's a lot of different avenue, as you can tell if you are researching or doing eBay as a part of your side hustle. It might be something that you're considering to do full time.
Yes.
When we first started, we never thought of it being a full time. It was only just
side hustle
here and there.
If we can get $50, we're happy. $50 a week.
Yeah,
right.
Even like $50 a month. That's
yeah.
like a 1 week of petrol in a sense.
How we started, it was just trying to sell our old stuff that we don't use anymore.
Yep.
Yeah, and then we found okay, that seems a profitable business if we can make it happen.
Yeah. So and then from there we tried a few different things, and I figured, you know what? Why don't we just break it down in a monthly basis?
Yeah.
Because obviously for us to understand if we're growing or not. It all depending on your sales figures, let's say.
Yes.
And this is in a sense of a breaking down on, are we keeping track?
Yeah. Are we growing?
Are we growing?
And how's the?
Yeah.
It's growing because a business need to be grow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So for us, we look at it, you know what, just we think small. I mean, we're doing small things at the moment, but we think in a bigger picture.
Yeah.
Would this be sustainable in order for us to, let's say, quit your 9-to-5 job? Let's say.
Yes.
Yeah. And yeah, we'll break it down. Can you really earn $1,000 a week or so, consistently?
Yeah.
At the moment, we're, let's say, there. Like if that was the bottom, we started. Yeah.
But it takes time. It's been
about a year.
1.5. I'll say we started last year around March or April. Now it's August.
Yeah. And we figured, you know what, let's break it down in a monthly basis so that way you guys have an understanding. What does it feel like if you are looking at doing this for about a year?
Yeah, over a year. Okay, it's just not overnight. There's no quick fix. No. It was a lot of tears.
A lot of tweaking as we go along. We made a lot of mistakes.
Learning, a lot of struggle, frustration. But here we go.
And we're gonna show you the good and the bad product that we sold
per week. Right?
Yeah.
So we'll have a summary, how much have we made in that month, and then we break it down in a week. Each week was the best item that we made the most of the profit, or the least.
Yeah.
And the least.
So so without further ado, on the month of August, July.
Yeah.
So in the month of July, we made a profit roughly about $1,325.
A whole month.
For the whole month.
So if we break it into per week, that will be like just in average.
On an average, yeah.
I don't know. Around 300 a week average. Yeah.
But each week on this particular one, if you average it out, that's not that much.
Yeah.
But reality, it doesn't look like that.
No, it's up and down. It's like roller coaster.
So on the first week alone, we were only earning $188.
That's pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, that granted, that might be a lot for some people, and that might be, you can't even pay rent for that amount, or you can't even pay your bills, But
for some people, let's say $100 can be a lot.
Yeah, that's equivalent to your grocery shopping or so.
Yes.
So for us anyway, our grocery shopping is roughly about $80 to $100 or more now.
At least 200. What are you talking about? 200-300 a week.
Shopping into her department.
Yeah, including some of my secret shopping. Anyway.
So on that particular week, this is week ending the 4th of July, 2021. We're only making $188.29. And breaking down on that would be, let's say you want to do the best.
Okay. So, and for example, give you the item that we sold, it was a glue gun. A glue gun. Anyway, we sold it $109.95. And then we receive from eBay, so minus the commission and the cost. I'm not sure, or maybe that's including promotion because some of
no. Some of them that's not including promotion.
This one,
that's
the buyer
what we
didn't
receive.
collect promotion because sometimes we have to.
Yeah. I'll actually write it down if it's hit by
promoted.
promotion.
Okay, so sold it 109, and then we see from eBay 95. We purchased the product just under $38. Bear in mind the $109 sold price, it is including shipping within Australia, free postage domestically. Postage for $12.50, and we made a profit for $44.75. Ta-ting.
That's the best part of best for the week.
Yeah.
On that particular week. Now the worst, let's say if it's compared to the worst product, profit margin wise, it's not that bad. It's $16.05. That's the
as
profit.
A profit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was a hanging clothes, like
a clip.
Is it a clip?
Yeah.
Okay, you remember what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I have no idea. I can't remember what it is. So anyway, this particular product, it was sold on eBay for $39.95 in our store. But we physically received from eBay is $35.05. The unit price for the product, we have to buy the product for $10. And there is a postage of $9 for that particular item. And after all of the costs, minus all the fees and everything else, it's $16.05 on that particular product.
Wow. That's not bad of a week.
It's not that bad, considering like our first transaction, I made a loss. I don't know how much it was.
Yeah.
But then now we're up to the stage where, you know what, I want to make a profit roughly about $10. Anything above that is good.
Yeah.
And you know, if you look at it, let's say if you sell 10 items at $10 profit, that's already $100. If you do that, you know, $100 maybe in a week, it's doable. It's scalable, let's say.
Yeah, that's right.
So that was on the
first
week of July.
Yeah.
Now on the second week of July, which is that ending on the 11th of July, 2021.
Okay. Wait. Oh, I'm checking the worst one. Okay.
So
wait.
For the week, we earned $422.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to do the worst?
I'll do the worst first because you put the worst.
Yeah.
Well, it was. I think it was our miscalculation on that.
What is
I
it?
remember that.
You remember that?
So
yes.
it's a quill cover set.
Yes.
So we sold it for $189.95, and we received from eBay $167.89. Oh, there was a promotion. I think miscalculated the promotion maybe.
Yeah.
Promotion was expensive for that, $19.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then we purchased that for $138 plus just under $10 postage.
With that grand profit,
we still have a profit for 93 cents.
That's all purely because I didn't adjust the calculation correctly. It's a numbers game, you know, depending how much you purchase it for, you need to understand how much is the cost of postage, the promotion, and what type of profit margin you're trying to take.
Yeah.
From then on, we never sell that item, and we actually close that item. Don't want to sell that again. On the other hand, on the best item on that particular one, it was on that particular week, a Bluetooth speaker, a radio, Bluetooth radio, like a work radio. That's what I remember. We sold it for $510. Now we receive it from eBay is $445.
Yeah.
On the other hand, this particular radio, for us to purchase the item, it was $227. Now that is a lot.
Well, we sold it because it's including that it's going to international.
Yeah, it was. This is the beauty thing.
That expensive because of additional international postage.
The postage cost alone, it was $94.
Yeah.
It went from Australia to the other side of the world.
Don't know where, but the profit.
The profit, on the other hand, is $124.09.
Just one item.
So just one item. So you can picture the difference between one item, like $1, and then another item, we could sell it for $100 profit. Now, I think this is in the era where we realize we need to sell more internationally.
Yes.
So most people, when they're looking at eBay, it's like, hey, I need to buy somewhere cheap from international, example from China, and then sell it in Australia at a higher profit margin. We think it's slightly a bit different where
buying it here, ship
in
it
Australia,
international.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'd be amazed on the product that you can do that with, even the, and you can source it locally, let's say.
Exactly.
So the next one, the next week.
The third week in July, that week we made a profit for $438.70. And the best item that we have sold,
storage box.
Yeah, some storage boxes.
But it was quantity. A quantity of more than 4 or something.
I don't know how many. I'm sure it's more than that.
Anyway, I think it was like an 8 or something. Like 8. I don't know how many there was.
It's a lot. Anyway, and then we sold it for $306. I just minus all those. Yeah. And then we received it from eBay for $270.
Yep.
The cost for the storage boxes were $88. Postage $12. Made a profit for $170.
So that is the best.
A lot.
You never look at it like that when you
look
because we just punch in the numbers and just like. But when we look at it, I'm like, what is the best item and what is the worst? You're like, whoa.
Yeah. Wow.
Now the worst, on the other hand, it was a strainer.
Yeah.
Out of all the product, it was a strainer, a kitchen stuff. This is the worst profit for that particular week. We sold the item for $35. We received it from eBay at about $30, so they get a cut roughly about $4 or so. The customer purchased them. Click on the promotional material, let's say, link that eBay do. I don't know where, but they do that. And we paid for that. It was $2.80 in the promotional cost. The cost of the postage, the actual cost of the item is actually $9. Postage of $12.50. We still made a profit, which is still good, at $6.30.
Yep.
So that was in, July 18th, and a week ending July 18th. So, and the last one, let's say the last week of July. That was week ending 25th of July. We're making a profit of $275 for that particular week. Should I do the worst?
Yeah.
Alrighty, the worst one, it would be, it's a slime?
Yeah,
slime. A slime. So, kids activity slime, I think it is. And we sold it for $25.90. It's been in our store for quite some time. So I think that's when you decided to drop the price. Drop
clearance.
The price. Clearance item for us, let's say, because it's been in our death pile, let's say. It's been collecting dust.
Close to a year, I think, as I remember. I'm looking at our stock.
And we sold it for $25, just $26 or so.
Yeah.
Received it from eBay, $22. The customer paid, click on a promotional link, which cost us $1.12. Particular cost of the item, it was $6. We thought it was already a bargain. It was like we know for sure we can sell this quite quickly.
But we'll use it.
So
we're thinking whenever we buy something, we just think if we can't sell it, we can use it or give it to friends.
Birthday parties in that instance, we did a few of those.
Yes.
And our daughter loved playing with slime.
Yes.
So figured, okay, then we'll buy a whole box of it. The postage is $9.15, and for the whole entire, the worst part, the profit margin anyway, it was $5.90.
Yeah.
Like, it might not be much, but hey, a profit is still a profit. Look at it. Cool.
Yeah.
And
next one, the best for that week. Oh, it's
a bin,
like kind of big though. It's bulky item.
Bulky bin.
So we sold it for $120, and then we see from eBay for $106. With the cost of the bin $40. So you can see our cost of that product $40, and normally we triple it as our selling price.
More than that, yeah.
Because it's including the postage, and the postage for this is $20. And we made a profit for $45.25 for this bin.
For just one bin. So massive dramatic difference between $5 profit and $40 profit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it varies between items to item, let's say.
Yes, and well, of course, we would love the customer to buy more.
Yep.
Like if I think sometimes we got a really high profit margin is because, for example, we got 3 items. They bought 3 of them, shipped to the same address, save us postage. Because and also the selling price that we put in is already included postage, which means we're saving 2 of the postage.
Yeah, so that's how there's bits and pieces like that where like sometimes a listing doesn't make any sense. A customer, we've got 2 different type of listing. This is what I learned anyway. One of them is like, let's say if you have I guess the storage book, back to that storage book. So I list them, for packet of 1, packet of 2, packet of 3, packet of 4, packet of 5, and then packet of 10 up to there. But some people, just like in any grocery store or any retailers out there, if you buy one, it's probably the most expensive. If you buy the bulky one, it would be a lot more cheaper. Which is like a bulk buy. So I have a listing. It's much more cheaper if you buy the packet of 5 compared to buying a packet of 1.
We also do in individual listing. If you buy 1, it's this price. Buy 2, you'll have 5% off. 3, you will have 10% off. Something like that. And that for some reason, some people still go on an individual item. I'll buy 5 packet of that. That individual item. With 10% off.
With 10%.
When we have other listing, just 5 of them together, it is cheaper.
Exactly. So that was like, okay.
Anyway, we're just lucky draw,
So sometimes like in my mind, okay, then they will go through our store, but some customers, they don't do that. They don't, anyway. That's just from our experience.
The update, for July.
Hopefully this helped you guys in any way possible. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and
see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.